Hey everyone, Agedgraceful here. How's it going? Listen, it's been a long time since I've seen you guys, or should I say, since you guys have seen me. So let's just play a little catch up. Over the last year, I've had a lot of issues with my health. Therefore, we decided to sell our home and downsize. This is not a typical home moving vlog that you would normally see, but I'm doing it more in my way. Well, the only way that I could do it because moving at our age is a lot of work. Mr. G and I decided to sell our home simultaneously as we looked for a new condo. We were truly blessed as our home went up for sale at the end of June, and by the 4th of July we had an offer. However, that buyer bailed on us, and the following week we got 4 offers. Still blessed. Even though we sold the home with the appliances, it still took the rental of a pod, a professional mover, and 2 U-Haul trucks to move everything that we took. This is footage of the pod being transported to our new home. This driver was very skilled in this trade and knew exactly how to use the Podzilla. He did not disturb the neighbor's shrubs, as well as not take out the tree that I had planted in the memory of my mother in our yard. This was step 1 of our process and began the day after we got the keys to our new condo. The pod has been transferred now and will sit in this spot for 1 week. It took 1 week also to load it. For each leg of this process, I set goals. I would pack and load this pod in 1 week, have it picked up the following week, and then unload in 1 week so they could come back to pick it up for the return back to the pod warehouse. I had a clause built into the sale of the home which allowed us 30 days free occupancy and then another 15 up to 45 days, but those would be rental days. Mr. G and I worked very hard and we had the key exchanged in 26 days. The complex that we selected specializes in one-level living. This is what our floor plan looks like. We have a 2-bedroom unit with an attached garage. It has a beautiful kitchen with an 8-foot island. There is also a spacious living room with a flex space and a covered patio. There are 2 bedrooms, a master with an ensuite, and a guest room. The laundry area is to the side of the main bathroom. In this home, all we do is turn the key and relax. No yard work, no weeding, no stairs. There is plenty enough room in my front entry as well as on the patio for my flowers. I believe I transported at least 10 pots with a variety of different plants from my house. In this exchange, I did lose my dedicated space for YouTube filming. All in all, things will look much different in future videos, but I'll feel a lot safer. Before moving in, we did spend 1 full day waiting for a bed for the guest room. That bed came from Gardner White. If you're from the Michigan area, you'll know what Gardner White is. While we were waiting on the bed, I decided to make homemade ice cream for the very first time in our new place. After waiting all this time for a brand new bed, we get a busted headboard. How disappointing. But they did deliver a new headboard a couple of days later. On the days that we spent waiting for furniture to arrive, I also would put up things and unpack a little at a time. Because if you take all your things in and just leave them, you are just opening yourself up to a lot of work all at one time. I also loaded the dishwasher to wash my fine china. It all hadn't been washed since Christmas, so this was a good opportunity. This is the flex space or the den. I've opted to use my flex space as a dining room. The professional movers that I hired suggested that I do a color-coded chart showing where all the furniture would be placed upon moving. So I got to task and purchased all the things I would need to make the color-coded chart from the Dollar Tree. I have a white poster board, crayons, marker, construction paper, and scissors. I decided to use pink for the main bedroom, purple for the living room, green for the dining room, and blue for the guest bedroom. I had two issues though. There were too many pinks and too many blues in my box, and then my crayons broke, but I didn't cry. After coming up with the color selection, I still needed one more color. I needed a color for the items that weren't going in the condo. So all the items with a red tag went straight to the garage. The night before the move was very busy as I went around the house tagging furniture. Here is my completed color-coded chart. And I just want to take this moment to thank my good friend Bathsheba for helping me to select the colors for the chart. We had fun with that. This is the professional moving company that we hired. The name of this company is called All My Sons Moving. They were highly trained, highly professional and experienced. They wrapped every item, protected every item, and they came insured and bonded. If you need to make a move and you're in the metropolitan Detroit area, I highly recommend them. New transitions had to be added to the flooring because they should match the final plank flooring and not the carpeting. He did a good job. Next on the delivery schedule is Wayfair. My dining room table has arrived. This was another day of waiting and the table didn't come to the afternoon. The delivery team was excellent. Here's the dining room table box, and it will lay in the dining room until the assembler comes on the weekend. These are some still shots of my youngest son. He hung my photos for me as well as my large mirror over the buffet. Thank you, son. And here is my dining room table. You guys know that I love a little bit of bling, so this dining room table says it all. This is a final photo of myself by the tree that I planted in memory of my mom. And here is our new patio. I'm looking forward to relaxing on this patio with Mr. G. What fun we are going to have playing poker now that we're all moved in. I enjoyed sharing this little vlog with you guys. Everyone take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.